Okay, we're here at Savour Wine and Cheese for another episode of the Good Morning Gloucester Shop Local series. And Savour Wine and Cheese is located where?
76 Prospect Street,
And
across
your
from
first-
St. Anne Church.
Perfect. Good location. Tell me your first name.
Kathleen.
Kathleen is going to show us all these great ideas for holiday gifts this season.
All right, so one of the things you can do is pick up a couple pieces of cheeses, and you can make your own little cheese board, bring to a party. We have all of that. We also have olives, we have meats, pâtés, and lots of crackers and specialty items like these great potato chips that everyone loves, the black truffle.
This is one of our go-tos when we're going to a party. One stop, come through, get some wine, put up a little, we don't even assemble the charcuterie board. We just get the stuff of the charcuterie board, show up, and then put it together where we're gonna go.
You can do that, and we can show you some pictures or give you some tips on how to do that.
Best crackers in the entire world.
So the
Without
episode cakes is great because it's a little bit sweet, almost like a shortbread, but it works with cheese, like cheddar particularly, or blue cheeses, but just a tea and it's perfect. And it's only about 40 calories. So if you don't eat the whole box, you'll be, if you don't eat the whole box, you're okay. So then we can go over here and see one of the great things for Christmas. I love to put in a stocking is a half bottle, or do a Christmas gift basket with a series of half bottles. So Savour has a very good collection of half bottles, which is very rare in retail operations and even restaurants. But they're a great way to get. We even have a Barolo in a half bottle, so it's a great way to get a really nice wine. We have a lot of champagne in halves. So that's a nice gift idea. Great to bring to a party as well. Then we have things like the house nuts that we make, spiced nuts. That's great to bring to a party. Jams and more of the chocolate covered espresso beans, the almonds. And this is also addictive along with those oat cakes.
We keep them in the fridge, and like.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We take 2 or 3 at a whack, just to take the edge
dark
off.
chocolate, the almonds are good for you, and they're really a great treat. So, and also I love from 1924, Phillips Chocolates has been making these salted caramels quite addictive as well. Great stocking stuffer.
The salt.
So then going on over here, obviously we have lots of wine. So we have a full bank of wine machines that you can taste and pick out something that you know you'll like. I tell people if you're not sure what the person likes, find something you like and say, I wanted to share this with you. That's a little more personal. And right now on the wine machine, we have 4 different wines. This last one is sparkling. It doesn't go on the machine because of that. That's what Westport Rivers, Massachusetts. So this is a great winery that has recently been producing some really interesting wines. A wonderful Riesling, Geisenheimer, which is a German varietal, First Pinot Noir, red blend, and they're very famous for their sparkling wine, which they make in the champagne method and have for many years riddled by hand, turn the bottles all by hand. It's a great operation. It's only $30, under $30 a bottle. So that's terrific, and you can taste all these different wines on the machine, different price points.
So how does it? Can you Kate? Can you demonstrate this with Kate?
Yeah.
Kate, I want you to show because I've actually personally never done it.
So I give you a card like that, and what happens is the slot here, the machine reads the chip. So you go and you put it in facing inward.
Okay.
Then you grab a glass.
Do I keep it in?
Yep.
Okay.
So these glasses are Riedel crystal. They are etched on the inside so that they catch the aromas. You just swirl them once around and you get the aroma and taste of the wine. And we never taste anything in plastic or little cups. Everything is always in Riedel crystal. So all you have to do, I think you might like to try it. This is a really interesting wine. This is a Jacquard from France, from the French Alps. So you would go up and hold your glass up right up there and just press the green button.
Hold it down, or it knows?
Nope. And then swirl once.
Swirl once. Do I smell it?
Yep.
Fancy.
Swirl, smell, sip.
Swirl, sip, savor.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's very good.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Really
very
different. So it's not Sauv Blanc, it's not Chardonnay, it's something really different, really interesting.
Char, I think you'll like this.
Well, one I'm going to let Joey try. This is a really interesting wine from Sardinia.
Oh.
So this is what's called a Cannonau. Cannonau is the highest concentration of antioxidants of any. So you're going to have chocolate and cookies that are good for you, Joey. You have wine that's good for you. You're going to be very healthy by the time you leave. So if you want to give a taste of it, it's a nice alternative to Pinot Noir. It's something a little bit lighter with fish, with chicken and pork, things like that. And it's a really healthy party wine
Oh,
from
wow.
Sardinia. Isn't that wonderful?
That's fantastic.
So that's a great gift wine just because it's special from Sardinia. It has the antioxidants, has a good story, and that makes a nice gift.
How much is that a bottle?
That is $24.99. Prices are always up here.
Reasonable.
At Savour, we always put the prices on the back because I like to, for two reasons. I'll tell you a quick story. My favorite tasting that I even was a party to was in Union Square in New York. And what they did is they had 4 different brown bags. So you've done that before,
Yep.
blind tasting. So one bottle was $10, one bottle was $15, one was $25, one was $50. They had people rate what was your favorite. So
Love
obviously
that.
the $50 wine won. However, when you took that brown paper off, they were all the same wine.
Wow.
Nobody got that.
That's
Not one taster.
fantastic.
So I always say, don't be influenced by the price first.
Yeah.
Be interested in the wine,
It's-
and then you turn the bottle around and decide if it's in your budget or not.
Yeah.
Whenever we do our reviews down the wharf of like, I'm always a stickler about, and people get mad at me about like transparent, like not having people know so that they don't have
Yeah.
preconceived notions.
Absolutely.
And
It's really true.
it really is, yeah.
So, but
And you have your
anyway,
gift cards as well.
yes. So finally, if you're not sure what to get, we have a Savour gift card. Never expires. We have them 10 years. People come in with them. And when someone purchases it, we put it in the name of the purchaser with their receipt. So if you lose it and you say, well, I got it from so-and-so, we'll have a record of it.
Perfect.
And everybody loves that. And people use them all the time. We don't have them go unused. So, and you can come in and get cheese if you don't drink, or you can come in. We have a full section of New England beers.
Hey,
So
when I was doing my sober October, I came in several times. I got some chocolate. I got some cheese. The cheese is fantastic, and those crackers, those oat
Yeah,
crackers.
yeah.
Oh man!
Well, thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you,
Come on
Kate.
down.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Joey.
it. Cheers.
And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year.
What are your hours going to be leading up to the holiday?
Well, our normal hours are 11 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. We will be open the Monday before Christmas, and we will be open Christmas Eve till 5 o'clock.
Wow.
Then we're only going to take about a 2-day break after the first of the year, and we'll be back again. So we'll be here, and come on and try some wine and find something for Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.